In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply transitions in Microsoft PowerPoint. Transitions control how one slide moves to the next, and using them well can make your presentation feel polished and intentional. We'll walk through choosing a slide, picking a transition, fine-tuning its options, and setting the pace and timing so your slides advance exactly when you want them to. Start by selecting the slide you want to work on in the left-hand slide pane. Click once to highlight it. Remember, transitions are applied to the slide you select, and they determine how that slide enters during the slideshow. If you want different slides to have different styles, you'll repeat these same steps for each one. Next, head to the Transitions tab on the ribbon across the top. This is the home base for all transition settings. You'll see a gallery of effects along with controls that let you adjust how each effect behaves. Choose a transition effect by clicking one of the styles, like fade, wipe, or push. As soon as you click, PowerPoint applies it to the selected slide and usually plays a quick preview so you can get a feel for it. If the effect feels too flashy for your topic, try a simpler one. If it feels too subtle, experiment with a more dynamic option. Keeping a consistent style across related slides often looks more professional. Now refine the look using effect options. These settings change based on the transition you picked. For example, wipe can move from left, right, up, or down, and push can slide in from different directions. Adjusting the direction or variant can drastically change the vibe while staying within the same overall style. Finally, set the duration and timing in the timing group. Duration controls speed. Shorter durations feel snappier, while longer ones feel softer and more cinematic. A range around half a second to a second and a half usually works well, but choose what matches your content. Then decide how the slide advances. Pick on mouse click for manual control during your talk, or choose after and enter the number of seconds if you want it to advance automatically. This is especially useful for looping or kiosk-style presentations. That's it. Select a slide, pick a transition, adjust its options, and set duration and timing. Repeat for any other slides you want to refine, and aim for consistency so your message stays front and center.